Hello everyone, my name is Kathleen Vina. I will review two articles about intercultural communication. Article 1 about intercultural communication, practice and challenge in the Indonesian context. Indonesia, with its rich cultural diversity, is home to over 30 ethnic group and more 700 languages. This unique social fabric presents both opportunity and challenge for intercultural communication. The purpose of this article is to explore the practice and challenge of intercultural communication within the Indonesian context, examining how individuals from diverse cultural, ethnic, and religious backgrounds interact in everyday life. Intercultural communication refers to the process of exchange information between individuals from different cultural backgrounds. This type of communication is essential in a world that is increasingly interconnected and globalized. In particular, the ability to communicate effectively across cultural is critical for fostering understanding, cooperation, and respect. As global travel threat and technology continue to shrink the world, intercultural communication has become, and as defined by scholars, refers to exchange of information and meaning between individuals from different cultural backgrounds. Indonesia cultural diversity is one of its defining characteristic, and this diversity plays a central role in the way communication occurs. The nation is made up of thousands of islands, each home to different ethnic groups, language, and custom. The Javanese, Sundanese, Bataknese, in and Minangkabau, Balinese are just a few example of the ethnic group the made up the accompanied by a linguistic rich with more than 700 languages spoken across the archipelago, while Bahasa Indonesia serves as the national language and is used in government, education, and media. Many people continue to use the regional language in daily life. This multilingual environment can create about both opportunity for cultural exchange and challenge in communication. Writer is Ertina Daulay, 2080. In addition to ethnic and linguistic diversity, Indonesia is also home to multiple religion. Islam is the dominant religion with approximately 87% of the population identifying as Muslim. Christianity, Hinduism, Buddhism, and indigenous, indigenous belief system are also practiced, with Hinduism being particularly prominent in Bali and Christianity in part of Eastern Indonesia. The religion pluralism in Indonesia shapes cultural practice and communication, influencing everything from the way people interact with one another to how conduct business or celebrate holidays. Writer is Maiza et al. 2024. Cultural norms and value in Indonesia are also shaped by principle of adat or traditional custom. Adat is especially important in rural area where community life is often governed by traditional rules that vary across ethnic groups. In urban centers, although adat still holds significance, the influence of modernity and globalization is clearly visible. However, The value of respect, family, and community remain at the heart of Indonesian life. And these values shape how Indonesians communicate with one another, in particular the concept of gotong royong or mutual cooperation is integral to many aspects of Indonesian cultural, emphasizing the importance of working together for common good. Writer is Syafuddin Yadi Kusmayadi, 2024. For example, a slight bow or nod can be interpreted differently by individual from other culture, leading to confusion about the speaker's intent. Stereotype and prejudice based on ethnic, religion, or socio-economic status can also pose challenge to intercultural communication in Indonesia. In a country with such a diverse population, individual may harbor bias against people from other ethnic groups or region. For example, tension often arise between ethnic groups such as Javanese and Minangkabau or between Muslim and Christians, which can affect how people communicate with each other. Nazari et al. 2024. Stereotype can manifest in both and obvious ways. For example, people may make assumption about person behavior based on their ethnic or religion, leading to misunderstanding or even conflict. While intercultural communication in Indonesian of the over opportunities for cultural exchange and learning, it also present several challenges. These challenges uh, stem from the country complex cultural, linguistic, and religion, as well as the impact of globalization on communication practice. Furthermore, subtle difference in regional can lead to misunderstanding, misinterpretation, even among Indonesians who speak the same language. Wright Astuti et al. 2024. Language barrier or particularly problematic in business or educational context where clear and precise communication is crucial. For example, a lack proficiency in Indonesian or English can hinder effective communication between individuals from different region or country. This article highlights core intercultural communication practice in Indonesian, focusing on indirect communication style, respect for hierarchy and um, a lack and the central role the family and communicate in shaping interpersonal interaction. The influence of religion and traditional custom also plays a significant role in guiding now how Indonesians communicate across cultural boundaries. However, these practices are not without challenge. Language barriers, regional difference, stereotype, and misunderstanding remain prevalent, making effective communication a complex endeavor. The growing influence of globalization, technological advance, and shifting prevent further complicate the intercultural landscape. Thank you. And we go to article 2 about the role of intercultural communication skills in cultural transformation for students. Communication doesn't just occur at home but also school, work, and wherever we are. The more intense our communication, the more our communication skill must improve. This means that we must develop the ability or competence across culture, enabling us to overcome potential problems, including the anxiety that arise when communicating with interlocutors from different culture. Molita 2180. According to Liliweri, intercultural communication is interpersonal communication conducted between communicator from different culture. Intercultural communication skills are the ability to perform various effective and appropriate communication behaviors that can integrate one culture with another or various identity within different cultural environment. Even today, intercultural communication is a hot topic of discussion. A communicator must possess the skills needed to communicate with interlocutor from different cultural to minimize unrelated inquiries and avoid disputes. When a person lacks skills or ability, it can lead to conflict, usually system from anxiety and understand, which then escalate into disagreement. This because culture is often looked at as a barrier to communication. In fact, there is an inextricable link between culture and communication. The purpose of this paper is to describe to the role of intercultural communication skills in cultural transformation for students. This paper uses qualitative approach. The data analysis technique used is descriptive qualitative analysis. Culture has significant influence on verbal language. It even influences encoding and decoding in the communication process. Furthermore, culture also influences the structure of individual thought process and nonverbal behavior. Intercultural communication is influenced by difference within the individual, including personality, age, and even physical appearance. Therefore, appropriate skills are needed in communicating with people from different cultures to avoid conflict. Therefore, intercultural communication skills play a crucial role in cultural formation for students. Keywords: intercultural communication skills, cultural transformations. Student example include conversation within letters and even books. International communication is communication. International communication occur when we convey a message to another person without intending to. Therefore, communication refer to the process by which communication occur. The component of communication include the sender, the message, according the communication channel or medium, the coding, the recipe, feedback, context, interference, and effect. The way the communicator convey information to the target, thus creating a shared meaning or message. This is a communication process. The goal is to establish high effective communication. The stage in this process are interpretation, encoding, sending, transmission, reception, feedback, and interpretation. Culture is a developed way of life shared by a group of people and passed down to the next generation of this group. Culture can be found from various complex elements, including religious and political system, custom, tools, language, buildings, clothing, and works of art. Cultural and communication are inseparable, side side of a coin. Communication and cultural feel both sides. The two cannot be separated because they influence each other. We can understand communication as a from relationship and transmission of information between individual or group. Communication connect individual, resulting in the transfer information. For example, when A and B with different cultural backgrounds communicate, but what A convey to B is well received by B, even to the point behavioral change, then it can be confirmed that be that the communication between A and B has result in good communication between the two. Meanwhile, culture res- represent the complex creation took feelings and intuition that encompass aspects in life, such as belief, knowledge, custom, and so on. What you believe, what you consider, what right or wrong, and how live your life are all forms of culture. For example, the culture of society, the readiness of its communication component will also influence the communication process. The environment, intercultural competence or skills can be explained cognitively, namely the environment, knowledge, and stereotype, especially regarding other people, ethnic and religion. A person's culture will influence the communication process and even the outcomes achieved after communication take place. Therefore, but communication and recipient must understand at least their own culture before communication with others of different culture. This will broaden their horizon, insight, enabling effective communication. However, it also important to examine whether the younger generation as a successor of the previous culture already know or understand their own culture and the culture of others. This understanding is crucial for facilitating and greatly assisting cultural transformation in students. The author purpose solution is to provide recognize the cultural diversity that existing in Indonesia. And this conclusion, the best skills according to proposed concept is when the environment has awareness or knowledge of their own and other cultural, a strong self concept and open mind, non-judgmental attitude towards other, and the ability to demonstrate social regulation, inter interaction management, and social skills in building intercultural interaction. Meanwhile, individuals who lack of these skills, such self-disclosure, tend to have difficult making friends due to a lack of self-confidence. I think that's all. Thank you.